Good morning, Kalifers. I'm here at Festive Walk Mall. I just got off the transportation hub, so I figured I usually do one-way walk. I catch the public transportation one way and walk going back. So I used to walk from my place, my home, to this transportation hub and then catch the minibus back. But this time I'm doing it the other way around. It's because it's early in the morning and I wanted the sun behind me so it won't be bothering my eyes. So I'm starting off here at the transportation hub of Festive Walk, and I'll be walking down in this direction. So we'll see how far the walk is. It's because it's my first time to do it coming back in a different route. I'm actually starting a different route. So we'll see how it goes. So if any one of you that plans to stay at the Richmond Hotel at Megaworld in Iloilo, you're in a very good location. For one, it's right beside the Iloilo Convention Center. Right there. And then right next to that convention center is the Courtyard by Marriott. And off to my right, as you can see, guess what? Walking distance, the Festive Walk Mall. So it's so convenient. Iloilo Convention Center, and located right beside the Courtyard by Marriott over to my left, and the Richmond Hotel on the other side. And over there is the Festive Walk Mall. Megaworld is great for bicyclists. As you can see, they have their bike lanes. But you still have to watch out when you ride your bike here, because there's a lot of kamote riders, if you know what I mean. And all these drivers, they don't really 100% follow the rules of the road. So you really have to be careful, even as you are on the bicycle lane here. But this is a bike-friendly area. Megaworld is a bike-friendly area. Hey, you can even, get on your scooters, electric scooters, your rollerblades. You can rollerblade here because it's all cemented roads on Megaworld. And there's plenty of bike racks to lock up your bike at Megaworld. I can only speak for Megaworld because it's the only place that I see that has bike racks. Any other location, they do not have one here in Iloilo. So I don't know where else. Okay, Megaworld over here in Iloilo City. It has a lot of BPOs. That's business process outsourcing, or what we call center agencies. So BPO, business process outsourcing, or call center agencies. You can find a lot of them here in Megaworld. Alright, here is the Courtyard by Marriott in Iloilo City. And again, it's located in Megaworld. There's the Iloilo Convention Center. Right next to that is the Richmond Hotel. And a few meters down that way is Festive Walk Mall. We are all surrounded by BPOs, business process outsourcing, or call center agencies. Okay, I just had to stop here for a second and video this section here along my walk, because the sign on here said proposed BSP Iloilo branch building. The project date, it started in September 22, 2022, and the target date of completion is September 22, 2023. And as you can see, there is nothing at all that I can see past the fence. So I am not sure if this is not they forgot to update the sign. So it was just interesting. There is a good view on the other side of the street. Several buildings of BPOs or call center agencies. It's just some of them. There's more. This is Enterprise One building. It looks like a office building. And I just wanted to give you an update on the status of the construction of the building. This is how it looks like right now. So if any one of you are planning to move into this building, have maybe purchased a lease for this building, this is the state of how it is right now, as how it is with completion. You're looking at International Corporate Plaza on Megaworld, Iloilo City, and this is the status of their construction work on the building. Looks like they're getting there, but this is the status. Still no wall. They're still open to the elements on the side here. That's the building. If any of you have pre-purchased a lease on office space, this is what the status of your building looks like. In front of me is the structure for the Pinnacle at Iloilo Business Park. Looks like a condominium building. It's the Pinnacle, and as you can see, they haven't started. Looks like they haven't started yet with the actual condominium sections. And looks like what? 3 floors, 4 floors so far. So I'm not sure when is the completion date, but as of right this moment, this is what the structure looks like. If any of you has pre-purchased a condominium, this is what the Pinnacle looks like right now at Megaworld Iloilo. That's Megaworld. And that's the Pinnacle at Iloilo Business Park. Here's another view of the Pinnacle Center. It's the one with the one that the crane sits on. That's the Pinnacle Center. The one behind the crane is another building altogether. But anyone that pre-purchased, I guess, a condominium unit at the Pinnacle Center, this is what your building looks like right now. So it looks like what, 3 floors? So I'm not sure what date is turnover date, but that is the situation, or what it looks like right now, the Pinnacle Center. I'm still continuing my walk. I'm still at Megaworld, by the way. I got sidetracked by taking videos of status of construction buildings here in the area. So I came from that section. I'm walking down here. I'm actually walking towards Manduriao Plaza. And here's another view of the Pinnacle Center, which I think is a condominium building. So this is a view from the other side of the building where I was at earlier. It's the one with the big crane that sits on. It's the lower building. The one next to it is a business building, I think. I guess business offices. But the Pinnacle Center, the condominium building, is the lower one. I had to stop and take a video shot of this lot for lease because this seems to be it's a close one to Megaworld. Over there is Megaworld. So this lot for lease, if you're interested, just call this number. It looks like a good sized lot. So walking on my way down to Mandurriao Plaza. Kalifers, I just had to take a video of this. So if any of you are OCD when it comes to washing your car, take it here. Take your vehicle here to OCD Iloilo Professional Car Wash and Detailing Service. I finally reached Mandurriao Plaza. So this is Mandurriao Plaza. And right a little further down is Manduriao Church. Now over here, just next to that fire station, is the entrance to Manduriao Public Market. Yeah, they're currently situating their market over there because their actual location is being renovated right here. So if you want to go to Manduriao Public Market, take public transportation and get off at Mandurriao Plaza. And the entrance to the public market is right beside that fire station building. Right in front of me is the entrance to the Manduriao Public Market, which is right beside the Manduriao fire station. Right where that tricycle is, that's the entrance to the public market, which is a temporary location while their permanent market is being renovated right now. Made a pit stop to buy me some red salted eggs. So now I'm on the hunt for fresh tomatoes to go with this. Anyway, I'm walking towards Hibaoan Norte. So I'm slowly making my way home. So the Philippines is known for not having proper sidewalks for you to walk on. So you're forced to walk on the street, like I am, because they've occupied the sidewalk with plants, personal belongings, or anything of that sort. So I would sometimes find a spot to walk on the sidewalk, and if not, I wind up walking the street, as I'm doing right now. Woohoo! I found a proper sidewalk, but it's gonna be short-lived because of that vehicle down there. Unfortunately for all the PWD that's on wheelchair, this is not wheelchair friendly, folks. Just to let you know. FYI, Kalifers, this is not a good idea to tie up your dogs outside of your house like this, especially when you look, some of them are purebred, because you know there's a lot of Ascals out here, so stray dogs. So this is not a good idea as a homeowner, because then these poor defenseless dogs are restrained if they are ever attacked by an Ascal or street dogs. All right, I reached Hibaoan Norte. Now I'm on my way to Hibaoan Norte, which is Baranggay Hibaoan Norte. Well, still walking on my way. You got the Iglesia ni Cristo on my right. Lots of road work here, guys, but it's taking them forever to finish. Well, I made it to Hibaoan Norte. Welcome to Hibaoan Norte. This is Baranggay Hibaoan Norte, District of Mandurriao, Iloilo City, Iloilo. Still walking. Almost home. I'm almost home. Well, Kalifers, I made it home. Can't believe I made it home. And it's about 8:15 in the morning of Saturday. So I walked all the way from Festive Walk Mall, which is at Megaworld, and walked all the way down to Hibaoan Norte, Baranggay Hibaoan Norte. So you all guys have a wonderful day. Thank you, Lord. I made it home. Woo! That was a long walk. I think it's about, not sure, I think it's about 4 kilometers walk. I did 4 kilometers today. I'll have to double check my my walking app and see.